Okay, there we go. Don't know why that was going. Hi, I like turtles. Hello. Turtles are cute. I like bearded dragons mostly. Hey, yeah, my Saturday is going well. I hope all of your guys' Saturday is going good too. So for a little bit, I will be just playing music in the background because I'm spacey and forgot to like eat before the stream time, so I don't want to do an eating ASMR, so I'm gonna mute my mic, play some music in the background as I work, and I'm just gonna eat as fast as I can. And then I should be able to start talking again. So you guys could tune into the music I'm gonna put on, or if you want to mute the stream and put on your own jams on like Spotify, your phone, or a different window as you just watch me draw, then that's totally fine. Then you can do whatever you want.
Introducing.
That is very loud.
iPad Pro.
I think right here might be a good spot for the music. If not, let me know and I'll adjust it. But first, before I mute myself, I want to say hi to everyone. Hello, Brian. Hello, that ginger dude. Hello, Cole Phillips. Oh, man. Hello, Dark Morrow. Welcome all, one and all. Today we will be working on designing GhostToe and HalfPhantom's redesigns. So I'm actually gonna try and hunt those boys' old references down just so that I have that as a go-to. Did I? HalfPhantom? Maybe if I type it in. HalfPhantom, there you are. Yeah. Okay, there's his old design. I'm already coming up with like fun concepts for him to do. And then as for GhostToe, I think I'm gonna have to grab some of my old files really quick to find our lost boy. How are all of you guys doing? Unplug my phone for a second. Hey, a trip down memory lane. Okay, awesome. So, users, that's me. Pictures. Oh, I think this is the wrong one. Wrong document, but I do want to try and hunt down like my first ever human, because I know I have them. I just don't know where. Yeah, they're not there. No. Oh well, that'll be later. That will be later. Where did I put my old Patreon art? Because I have the, like, the perfect reference for him in mine. Huh. Gonna be in commissions? Okay. I think I found it. Yeah, I found it. Sorry about that. Just had to dig around for a bit. Here's our boy. Oh, I don't know why I minimalized that. Kind of need that up. There he goes. It doesn't change for you guys, which is how I want it. So let's see what you guys are saying. We're drawing the shy boys. Yep. Is HalfPhantom bigger than GhostToe? He might be taller. I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna adjust his size and stuff, so that might change. I kind of want him to be bigger than GhostToe, like taller, more lankier, I think, maybe. It's kind of what I'm visualizing at the moment. Yeah, it is pretty hot, huh? Not a big fan of the summer. Okay, can you guys hear the music okay? Not, let me know. But I'm gonna mute myself so I can start eating. Alright, I'm back from eating. So, killing that music because it's kind of annoying me. It's like elevator. Alright, so. Sorry. Let me get the chat set up so we can chit chat. And then let me fix GhostToe's reference a little bit so I can see him. Okay, perfect. So far my thought process is I want him to have bigger feet. Kind of a trait that he gets from his mom, because she does have the bigger paws. And then I also want him to be smaller, like noticeably smaller than Noku and Adawolf. Because it takes him a second to grow a little bit. Which, as you guys can imagine, for GhostToe makes the world even more scarier to him because he's so small. Because everything else is just so big around him. Alright, I'm gonna cut that off a little bit. And then, yeah, he's gonna be looking nervous. And I'm gonna want his eyebrows to be just a little bit thinner than Noku's and Adolf's at this point. Just because, yeah. And then his dad's ears are pretty long. So character trait that he gets from his dad is a bit longer ears, which the apprentices, well, the students have longer ears anyways, because it's like an awkward preteen phase they have to grow into their body. And then for his hairstyle, it's gonna be a little version of what he had, because his hair hasn't grown out yet. Okay. He's just a very shy boy. Okay, so that's kind of his layout. I'm going to make his head the same size as Noku's. It's better. Okay, let's get rid of Noku from the background. Then let's turn this opacity down. And then I'm gonna clean up the sketch. Alright, let's see. My dumb... Sorry, that's my computer chair. I'm just adjusting. Big puppy dog eyes. Yeah. Yeah, that'll be like why his parents worry so much for him, is because he's so small. In the remake, will Noku take the death of his family more personally? Yes. He'll probably go... I'm writing it right now, but he's gonna go through a character arc with it and actually cry about it instead of just being mildly disappointed or something like he was in the animated show. If GhostToe was a human, I would have thick glasses. He would have thick glasses? Nah. Why can't a wolf series you make? Because I'm just doing my Fox series. I do have a werewolf story, but I gotta put a pause on that because I lost like 50 pages, so like 2 months of work. And I just haven't been able to get over it. So, yeah, I'm just waiting to be able to push through. And then let's do his eyes. His eyes need to be a little shaped differently. There we go. Then let's have him be looking up like he's pleading. Then I don't think he's... yeah, his family does have different cheeks. Hers are more round, his are more sharp. So let's give him... Let's give him a round cheeker, just like his mom. More round. Alright. And then the ears. So, in issue 2, we get an extra scene that involves GhostToe. And you kind of get to see more of his passive personality. And I'm actually really looking forward to sharing that scene with everyone because I really like it. Okay, so they have pretty thin muzzles, so I'm gonna give him a pretty thin muzzle. Should we have him be smiling? Maybe a little light smile, like something like that. Like, he's not horrified, he's just on the border. Then he has a little petite snout. Then let's give him his whiskers, because he's a manly boy. What are the fox tribe's relationship with a wolf pack? Wolf pack, bad. Just wolves in general are bad. They're predators. And then to the wolves, foxes are prey. They're food. That's basically their relationship. Alright. I'm actually really excited to design HalfPhantom, because the more I think about HalfPhantom, like, I can play with his character design so much. Alright, time for the fur, the body, which is, I think, will show a lot of his parents' traits, because I got to kind of take some from each of them. So let's give his grandma and his mom have this thing, which is a longer back fur. So definitely want to give him that. See, his mom has it right here. Then his dad's fur is more cleaned. So I think I'm going to imply that too. So let's kind of make a hybrid. Yeah. And then I'm going to do kind of like that. So I'm not going to add a lot of wrinkles because he doesn't have a lot of fat and his fur is pretty thin. I don't know if I want to give him his dad's little cheek thing or not. I think that would make him look good, but at the same time, I feel like Nah. I'll decide when he's older. I'll give that like an aging trait if it is in the family. Will Ghosto have more screen time, and will we see more of his relationship with Swift Fang? I'm really hoping for it. I'm planning on it. I have some concepts and like cute scene ideas for them. The only issue is that like if it'll make the cut or not when I write down the script. So I'm really hoping. This boy got big old paws. Kind of makes him look not like a fox. Wonder how I can fix that. I think maybe if I make his legs a bit thinner. I think that makes it look worse. I actually like the dip in the front, actually. I like that. Let's give them back paws because they need those. Time for the tail. I'm gonna give him a little bit of splitted fur. Especially since he's very young. But I'm still going to keep his father's trait. Okay, there's his outline. I quite like it. I don't know if it's what I want for GhostToe though. Let me think about it. I kind of want to give him some more character. Got some big paws. We got back feet. Or I think that would be fine for now. Maybe push some more of the design onto him. I'm gonna give him a smaller, thinner muzzle and see how that looks. I think I like that. Let's see, them ears. What if Noko chose Guardian and Adawolf chose Hunter? don't know, I can tell you that Adewolf would 100% suck at it because he wouldn't be able to hold still and give his prey away and all of that. Okay. So this is our baby GhostToe. And now we're going to color him. Really want to see more Bloodsnout in the series. Yeah, me too. Really like his character. And then I'm gonna bring the ref over here. There you go. So this way I don't have to grab. Did I redesign his fur already? I did not. Okay, so with his colors, I do want him to be a little more lighter than his poppy. But I'm going to try to make the colors a little duller. Yikes, that color. Maybe I should try to make them a little more richer. Nah. Nah. Yeah, that's definitely straying too much from his original color. Let's try this. Okay. Then his mom's color is very it's just has a little tint of orange coloration to it. So I think I'm going to do the same thing with GhostToe. If a skulk is injured or in the verge of dying, the other skulks wouldn't hesitate to leave them behind. Yep, that is true. Okay. And then for GhostToe's, yeah, let me finish this actually. He's actually burnt umber is what GhostToe is. He's a coloration of burnt umber. So with his colors, yeah, oh, flip. I forgot hers. That's quite a big character trait of hers. I need to fix that. But that's okay. I'm so glad I caught it. because I still want to add it. Let's do this down over like that. Then let's have the spike be a little bit longer. Ooh, I actually kind of like that a lot. There we go. And voila. That's his light markings. And now for his paws, he's gonna have a little bit of a lighter coloration than his dad with them. Should I? Let's see how the mom's color looks. Okay. Okay, I think a medium of both works for him. So I want his coloration to take after his mom for quite a bit of things. Well, not his coloration, but for his marking. So gonna raise this one higher. And then these, I am gonna give him his dad's back ones. And his dad has full ears, but he has the half ears like his mom. This. Now time for his eyes. So I'm gonna go grab his grandpa's reference. see. Adolf, is there a place where I can see the new redesigns, or it's not public yet? So for the new redesigns, it's not public yet. And I don't know if I'm going to make it public or if I'm just going to do like concept art book. I'm just gonna see where I end up, but most likely they will be released to the public. So I'm not really taking voice auditions anymore, mainly because this is going to be a comic and not a series, like a animated series anymore. But usually when I do need voices, I'll post a casting call video up on my channel, my YouTube channel. So in the original animated Fox Scars were the Skulks planning an uprising against their leader. I don't know. That's kind of a spoiler that I'm not going to give. Because not a lot of the story has changed from the concept of the animated series. Because I have the story all planned out, what I want to do with it. So I'm just making some slight polishing changes. You see any good movies lately, Stormy? Not really. I am going to go see Kingdom of the Apes. Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. This coming Monday. So I'm very excited for that because I liked the first 3. Let's make this one a little bit taller. I just keep adding inches to that one right there because I like it so much. And let's see if I do like you with the... Yeah, I like the yellow on his eyes better than the white. There's our boy! Yeah, I don't think I need to do any passes because I really just like the colors already. So I'm just going to leave him as is. And yeah, there's our cutie wootie. And then we're going to do HalfPhantom next, but let me fix Moonheart's design. Yeah, I added it to that one, but not to that one, so she doesn't lose those. Okay. It is fixed. Nice. So for HalfPhantom, I'm going to gather all of the little ones. Kind of put them next to each other, so he's gonna go right there. GhostToe's gonna be scooted over. Let's actually put him over here. Wait, is the comic like an actual book comic or a web comic? So, I'm getting it, I'm planning on for it to be a physical copy. You can get it on Patreon though, right now. I think the cheapest it's going for would be $15, but I think May 19th, I'm going to start releasing the pages for only $5 a month. And then eventually it's going to be public, but that won't be for a while. Okay, and then let's grab Adawolf. That is not Adawolf. You're Adawolf. Come here. This also gives you guys a size comparison between the three boys. And then in the stream, if we got time, I could probably do Swift Fang. Will the original cast still be the same? Their voices have a calm charm to them. I'm planning right now, if I'm doing any advertisement, I'm thinking of keeping the original voice actors. I want to. So that's the plan for that right now. Yep, Adolf is definitely the biggest by like a hair, but he does have a nice growth spurt later on. Alright, it's HalfPhantom's turn. So, once I do Swift Fang, I kind of want to share all of their new designs next to each other. Just because I think they're all so cute. Nice. GhostToe then gets a growth spurt and is the biggest of them, of the three. Maybe. I mean, his paws do indicate that. So, for HalfPhantom, I'm thinking pretty lanky-ish. So, let's give him the shoulder. And he is a skulk, so he needs to look a bit sickly. And unlike in the series, he's not going to get his skull for... Or I might have to rethink some things with the skulls. Because technically, they don't get skulls until they're older. Because I think it's a little messed up that they're making them wear children's skulls, which, yeah, I wouldn't put it past the skulks, but at the same time, that's a little deeper than I want to go into with that. Okay, let's have him... No, I need to do a 3/4 view with him because of his pretty markings. Okay. Probably to about right there. I don't know what pose I should have him in. What do you guys think? Like, fur on end, looking scared. Like, fur appeared right in front of him. Okay. Okay, I could do like a little frozen in fear type pose. Whoa, excuses. sweating. He was so scared when the Vixens barked at him, yeah. He's big but shy, I guess that's why the skulks kept him. Yeah. That and he's a body. Like, they like their body count. Then, yeah, let's have him be arching his back a little more because he's kind of gonna lift his leg up a bit because he's a bit freaked out. Okay. Zoinks. Actually gonna bring this paw down. Here we go. But does Bloodsnout already have a new redesign? He does not. Neither does Brightfire, so that'll be a fun stream. There we go. Want him to look neglected. Okay. And then Let's Now's new design have his hair covering half of his face. No, I'm good. I don't want to fall into that trope. Plus, I'm trying not to give them, like, too long of a hair anymore. Okay. Yeah, technically he's a clean freak, and he kind of has to be. I think that'll make him look more wolfish. I'm good with just a long snout for him. Alright, his ears. What do we want to do for his ears? Because... kind of thinking... I don't know. Let's try different versions of them. Pretty messed up ear, huh? Cool. Let's give him a longer neck. So let's give him a longer-ish tail. There we go, longer-ish tail. Maybe something like that. bring this in like that. I also really want to flesh out the culture and brutality of the skulks. So nice. Just pushing that lankiness a little bit. Nice. Is he also a ladies fox? I don't know. Okay. So this is his design so far. I'm gonna clean it up, the SketchUp. We don't need Noku anymore. Don't need GhostToe or Adawolf either. Where's GhostToe? There you are. He's so thin, don't they feed this poor boy? No. Okay, so let's give him some boxier, thicker eyebrows. Not too thick because he's still young. They'll thicken up though when he's older. Okay. So, I'm trying to think of what I want. So he obviously gets picked on by the adults and those who are the same age as him. So he's gonna have some fur missing from him, yeah. Me when I gotta wake up early. I am assuming the food goes downhill and the skulks, like the most important and best warriors, eat first and the rest get the scraps. Nah, for the skulks, it's like first comes, first serve. There's no pecking order. It's either you fight for your food or you don't eat, no matter what. Then let's have a hair sticking out like so, because, yeah. I kind of want to make a fang of his missing. Like, I think that would be kind of cute. But I want to give that trait to, like, Sorrow Heart or something. Okay. Maybe not a missing patch of fur on his muzzle, even though that would make sense. If there's going to be any missing fur on, like, any animal, it would be their ears, their muzzle, or their legs. Like, I just really want to push that the skulks are malnourished and abused or neglected. Well, yeah, actually, a lot of them are abused. Like this guy. So, I kind of just want to give him some basic fur. Nothing too... nothing that really stands out on its own. Okay. Okay, okay. This paw is probably too big, but I'll just say it's like popping out a little more. Alright, now for his tail, let's make his eyes a bit bigger. Because he's kind of looking too adultish to me. Let's bring this nose back. Cool. So his tail is gonna have, it's gonna lose some fur. Something like that. That might be too much fur, actually. Let's do half a tail. Something like that. Yeah. The real question is, who didn't hurt him? Let's do fox. Perfect. Yeah, that works out. I had to make sure that his tail without fur goes all the way through. Okay. Let's put these eyes back a bit. Like that. A little bit down. Cool. He kind of seems like he's small to me. Let me... Actually, it might be just his head. Okay, I think that he looks more like a pup now. Perfect. They will die. Yes. Cool. So now we're going to color him. So I'm going to do his old colors and his old markings, and then I'm going to deteriorate from that. You know what? I'm actually going to copy, paste you. Oop. Paste. And I'm going to put him back on my other monitor so that way I can see what I need to see. You guys still like this boy, or did his mangle look not make him look pretty anymore? I'm not redoing GhostToe. I already did redo GhostToe. This is HalfPhantom. Let's go like that. He looks so fragile. I think his legs might be too thin for his chest, how I want his chest weight to be. So let me thicken those up a bit. Just really quick. Okay. Okie dokie. I wish that I knew where or like was able to keep the original ref of him. So you are saying HalfPhantom is a pretty boy. He is a very pretty boy. Will he continue to have heterochromia? Yes, he will. Indeed. That's it. That's his character thing. When do you think your book will be out? Because I want to read it. I mean, the first volume is out. Well, not volume, but the first issue is out. Yeah, that'll be easier to do. Let's walk through. So right now the first issue is available on Patreon for $15 is the cheapest. On May 19th it will be available for $5 and then it will be released to the public whenever it's able to, because I have to get to some goal points first before I can release it to the public, which sucks, but at the same time it's not gonna suck that much because then you guys won't have to wait on hiatuses. You could just get page after page. Okay. So I already see quite a bit of issue with his character design. And by that I mean the tints of the colors. Yeah, that's the one I should zoom in on. Zoom in on this side. Pale white like a ghost. So the other skulks haze him for being a pretty boy and not getting enough battle scars. I guess that's one way to look at it. He was too pretty, so they had to make him not pretty anymore. He would look cute if he had one orange patch and one gray, but that's my opinion. Well, I mean, this is his design. I'm not going to change his markings because I really like him. The coloration, however, might change slightly because I have to make it good. Right now, I'm just putting down his old basic colors his old colors, but these aren't going to be his new colors, if any of that makes sense, because they do have to follow new color theory laws that I learned in college and character design and stuff. Definitely made his markings more complicated than they needed to be, so that's another thing I'm going to fix. Oops. Oops. There we are. So in case anyone's wondering, he's a cross fox. That's his what his markings are called. Kind of looks like a Halloween character, huh? Okay, am I missing anything else from his design? Doesn't look like it, besides his eyes. Okay, so those are his original colors. So the issues that they have is that's too white. It's not an off-white. It needs to be an off-white. So let's do an alternate color palette. So these, this, and this are now going to be that base color. And this color, I think that's all, yeah, are going to be a little bit darker. It's like, I don't want to change it too dark. And then his orange, I kind of feel is too bright. So I'm going to go back, select his orange colorations. I'm going to make them a bit dull. Okay, so something like that. Nah. Let me play with the colors a bit more. Kind of looks like he just got shaded in general. So let's try that again. Yeah, that looks better. Then his black needs to be lightened because it's just too dark. That's too light. That's too light. Alright, I think, yeah, it's not that much brighter, huh? But it makes it pop out more against the black outline, which is what I want. I don't want it to disappear. Okay, so that's his old design. That's his new design with the colors. Not much of a difference. Once again, it just looks like I shaded him. Okay, let's see. Wait, is he wanna... Okay. Is he the one who ripped the leg off of the leader of the Firefly tribe? No, this is HalfPhantom. This is not Rip Fur. He is a pretty boy, but no vixen. Oh, come on. And the Skulk wants a pretty boy, so yeah. I assume finding a mate in the Skulks is not easy. Cross between a red and gray fox. No, he's a cross fox. If you look up the color mutation, that's the color mutation. It's a cross fox. See the one who ripped... Yeah, no. His eye is brown. In the official character ref, it's brown from the old one. Okay. Let's... Could probably try making his face... These are a little lighter, but I don't know how light I can go. Okay, that's the widest I can go with that coloration. Then with this one down here, a bit darker. Okay, I think the issue with that one is I made it a little too blue, so it looked weird. But this looks a lot better. Now I'm gonna make his markings look more sensible, I guess, which I think this is the only marking I need to change some more. Kind of like that this was leaking out. Okay. Yeah, I'll keep that. In the episode, his eye probably got colored wrong because with both of the sheets that I have, it's blue eye on the white. And besides, this is a new this is his re-character design, so I'm changing stuff. So that's not canon anymore. This is the new canon, technically. Alright. Do I want to cut this marking back? Nah. I like it. Okay. Now time to color in his missing fur. Concept art. And I hate it when I do that. Select, 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 select. And here is our pretty torn up boy. Do I want to put bags under his eyes? Let me see. Yeah, I'll do that. Alright, this is our HalfPhantom. Alright, thanks for coming to the stream. Okay. I didn't really change his design much. Comes to coloring and markings. So yep, here's our two boys that we redesigned today. There's quite a difference between them, huh? I might have to, maybe if I move HalfPhantom's eye over to the right more, it might make him look younger, because GhostToe's eye is like really far apart. Yeah. I like that. Brett Fair would love his fur design. Yeah, he definitely looks scrawnier. Than the other fox boys that we have. His head also doesn't look as big as it should be. Oh well. Okay, let me check the time because I'll probably stop streaming here. Okay. Alright, let's see what you guys are saying. So there's 10 of you currently watching. Do you guys want me to continue the stream, or do you think that this was a good 2 hours or so, or 3, however long we've been streaming? HalfPhantom's parents are dead, yeah. Alright. Gonna exit this, and then that. Gonna say that. Okay, there's 14 viewers right now. I'll go a little bit longer. So, let me think of the characters that I need to design for the... Well, hold on. Do you guys want me to... Let's do. Do you guys want me to keep working on fox scars, or do some dragon designs that I gotta do as well? Fox scars, please. I like both. Fox scars. Alright, so we got 2 people who want fox scars. So with fox scars, do you guys want me to keep working on character designs, or would you like me to do these sticker designs that I gotta do? So either stickers or character, whichever you guys prefer. Sticker designs. I don't mind. I like both. Okay. I'm going to do the sticker designs just to mix it up a little bit. Okay. So with the sticker designs, we need to do Lash Growl. As soon as I could find him. There he is. So this is our boy Lash Growl and his design. So I'm gonna go and make this on the side like that because it's a rough. Then I'm gonna pull up the stickers. Sorry. And I'm just gonna do this until my husband gets home. Once my husband gets home, I'm ditching you guys because I want to snuggle and like watch a movie. So these are some designs that I've already done as requested by Patreons because this is a raffle prize where the winner gets to choose 6 gets 6 stickers, and he gets to choose what characters those are, the stickers, and what they're doing basically. And then the second place winners get 3 of them at random. What's the meaning of the feathers? Because GhostToe's parents had green ones and Lash Growl has a red one. So, the feathers, they're called mated feathers, and in the new Fox Scars reboot and lore, they are basically wedding rings, is what they are. Alright, so let's see. We want him to be basically surprised that his daughter has a crush, or at least that's how the winner wants it. So, trying to think of what expression I want. So, have one facing that way, that way, that way. So let's have him be facing this direction. Let's have him be surprised. Why can't I get a circle right? It's just a circle, Caitlin. But let's get a close-up of his face. Because that's what I'm really after. He's like, whoa, wait a minute. My daughter can fall in love? That's a thing. She's just not my little princess? Okay, I always do this. I always make their bottom jaw look like it's not as long as their top jaw. It drives me crazy. And let's have his whiskers be just standing up straight, like, oh wow, that's alarming. Let's see. Hey Caitlin, I finished Monsters at Work season 2. Are you a fan? I watched the second season. I watched the first season. I don't think I'm a fan. I might just watch the second season just because there's nothing else really to watch right now. I feel like that's where we're at in society. Who picks the color of the feather? The males or females? Alright, so with that, how the mated feathers work is usually it's the males who so what happens when two foxes want to be mates, the males usually propose with a bird. They'll go out, they'll catch the bird, and then give it to the female. If the female accepts, she'll eat the bird. Well, they'll eat the bird together, and then they'll take feathers from that bird and use them as the mated feathers. Usually it's the boys who will propose, but the girls are welcome to do so. It's just like with the human society. Mainly the boys propose, because that's just what's expected, but the girls are fully capable of proposing. So, yeah. I feel like I kind of made him look Scottish. Just a wee bit. Like, I don't know why. He just gives off the Scottish vibes. I think his eyes need to be a little more apart. Kind of want his muzzle to be longer too, judging off of the picture, well, of the rough sheet. Or here, I'll do this. So this is about where I want his head to be. So let's get those measurements accurate. Okay, so his nose, that's about where it needs to be. Yeah. His eyes are where they need to be. This needs to be a little longer, like that. And this needs to be longer. So this is something that a lot of Disney old style animators used to do, which is called like just modeling, where they basically have a base and then they used it as a measurement, like I'm doing right now, to get the character to look like it's that character repeatedly. So I'm gonna leave that under there. Then they'll also like measure. So like I'm gonna measure the ears. It's gonna come to about right there because of the shock expression. Okay. And it's just checking to make sure everything's accurate with proportions. I wonder if you'll show a proposal in the series, but that's probably a spoiler. I want to show a proposal in the series at some point. Honestly, Brightfire would be the one in the relationship to propose, no matter who it is. How did you pass 8th grade? I just did my work. School's not as hard as people make it out to be, in a sense of like schoolwork. Like literally just do the homework and you'll be good. And don't be afraid to like raise your hand and ask for help, because I'm dyslexic, both with numbers and letters. So I struggled a lot in school, and that's how I survived, was just nonstop asking questions, trying really hard. And just communicating with the teachers, honestly. That's kind of all you can do. I don't think that ear's thick enough. Alrighty. Then let's have him be really reaching out, like he is that alarmed. He didn't realize how old his daughter was until this moment. And it sucks. Alright, let's see. I'm making a wolf series. It's called Shattered Ice. Not really looking to voice act right now. Sorry. If their mates die, do they take the feathers off? They do not. They leave them on because foxes and foxcars mate for life. So if they lose a mate, they don't really find another one. So they'll keep wearing the feather until they die. And their mate that had passed before is buried with the feather on. Stormy, you ever heard of the Irish tradition of one leap year a woman can propose to a man? I have heard that. I didn't realize it was the Irish tradition. Hello. Lashbrow is that father that would be protective of his daughter's love life. Yeah. I'm gonna make his jaw kind of drop a little more. Not like too dramatically, but enough to where it might spark some little more comedy. Okay. Nice. So this is a sketch. Alright. Nice. I'm gonna make it a little bit thicker or wider. Like that. Just because it looks good to me that way. Let's make him his face a little bit bigger because it's the main focus. Everything else can get cut off or fall away in the background. So And then let's have him be saying, like, what? Or... should he be saying what? Or, like, but? Like, as if he's objecting to the thought. Let's see. What about Bloodsnout's mother? So, with Bloodsnout's mother, she basically went against tradition, which we're gonna see more in the reboot, and further down in the series, how that caused some issues and how people actually judged and isolated her because of her decision. Because when her mate died, she found another one, and that's like a huge no-no in Fox society. It's you mate for life. If they die, that's the end. But she didn't do that. Is it just me, or is the stream stuck on the same image? It is stuck on the same image. Alright, that should have fixed it. Let me know if it did not. Seems to be stuck on the image again. Okay, hold on. No. Okay, that is not doing anything. There we go. If I'm gonna have you guys look at any window, I want it to be the one I'm actually doing. So, let's do that. Then I guess I will do another one. Okay. So that way you guys can see what character I'm working on. Sorry about that. Don't know why it's not showing it, but whatever. Whatever. We fixed it. Okay. Forgot what size I did for these. I think I did 7. 10? I I think it's 10, so. Alright guys, time for the best part. Tracing, yay. Outlining, gotta love outlining. Don't know why I said tracing, because I'm tracing my own work, but it's outlining. I don't like how straight up that is. Let's make it wider. Have any of you guys seen Wish Dragon on Netflix? This is probably by... Nah, that's actually a lie. Putting characters on model is actually my least favorite thing about doing the comic right now. Nah. Let's see. Is it Dragon? Because I haven't watched Netflix in like 7 months. It's called Wish Dragon. We will find out why Red Hoof has a distaste for Swift Fang. Ow, I'm popping my bones. Yeah, Swiftfang's mom is dead. So, I've been watching more and more videos, like, with foxes, and I follow, like, these fox channels. So, I've actually been paying attention to how foxes' teeth look, and they're actually, like, not how I've been drawing them, I guess, to say the least. So, I'm really trying to implement how they're supposed to be drawn more accurately. Sorry I'm so quiet. It's just during this stage, I'm very focused in the work. Which is probably why I don't do live streams in the, while I'm doing line art for the comic, even though some of you guys might enjoy that. I actually need to finish, after these stickers, I need to finish 2 more things before I can start working on the, comic again. Which I have been having the urge to do a lot recently, which is a good thing. Okay. And now all we gotta do is outline that beautiful ear. Oops. Alright, and we are done. I don't know if I like that back ear, actually. I feel like this needs to be deeper. That. My daughter is very active right now, which is kind of funny when I'm trying to concentrate and get like straight lines. It's like straight line, kick. Darn it! There we go. Time to color some stuff in. And then, what sticker do you guys want me to do next? HalfPhantom or GhostToe? Choose between those individuals, or I could, do a wheel thing for it. And there's our shocked and surprised Papa. Let's color this beautiful, beautiful fox. I think I could do it this way. Yeah. That's not right. Zoom in. There it is. Well, actually, let's do... Oh, come on. Let's do line art for this. Yeah. Then same with his eyes. I'm so glad, like, I learned this new way of coloring. It's so much faster, and it would be so much faster if, or like when I figure out how to do key shortcuts. Okay, hopefully it doesn't reveal too much of a spoiler. Here we go. Okay. Sorry, I haven't been reading the chat, have I? Let's see what you guys have been saying. Let's see. excited for Inside Out 2. Yes and no. No, I'm actually not. If I'm being honest, no. I don't like that they put a face on anxiety, because to me, anxiety and, like, embarrassment, like, those secondary emotions are just fear, and, like, sadness to me, so, I don't know, and, like, with anxiety and stuff, I don't like that they put a identity to it, when, I don't know, I just don't think, I just don't like that. What inspired you to start with fox scars, and why foxes? Foxes are my favorite animal. That's why I started to, why I want to draw with them and all. And then I wrote fox scars when I was younger, and I kind of got trapped, so yeah, I'm just trying to work off my chains. Let's see what else. Brightfire would approve of chocolate cake. Stand up to Red Hoof, maybe. Will the comic be out in stores like Walmart? That's the end goal, but probably not for a while. I can see Iron Runner, Flash Cow. A boy? What the boy? He's like, what's a boy? You don't know what boys are yet, daughter? Cool. Perfect. As you can see, though, this coloring method is so much faster than just filling it in myself. Alright, and now I just have to check my work to make sure we didn't have any bleeds. Everything's good to go. Okay. Alright, and the coloring is done. Scribble, scribble, scribble. He actually looks pretty young. He needs to look older. But I guess he could be a younger father, because he technically just had his first litter. So I guess he could be younger than the other fathers. The raccoon dad, his eye color. Yeah. What's Nightlash's mom name again? Starblood? I can see Iron Runner taunting on Nightlash, telling their father she talked to a boy. Tattling. Yeah. Oh, definitely. Okay, so the eyes are a little blurred, so then in the comic, I believe it's white on black or black on white. Let me look up something. Yeah, white on black. Okay. Then I'm gonna erase down here, because I'm gonna leave the ears up there. I don't know what the background should be, though, to be honest. What do you guys think I should make the background? Yeah, my man looks so young. I think it's because I made his eyes too big. But they're wide, so I'm not gonna change it, because that's accurate. Okay, and then he's gonna go what? I'm actually gonna do that lettering later until I figure out what the heck I want to do for the background. So we got 2 greens and a red to match the theme. of what those ones are doing. What color is Alarm? I think for the comic I did, let's see, that's Sore, that's in pain or anger. Yeah, that's Sore, Tired. That's Scared. Pain, pain, pain. Scared. That's Scared again. Okay, so it looks like I did purple for Scared. So let's do a purplish color palette for the background. Broken glass, like his mind has snapped. Yeah, I could do something like that. Oops. Okay, and then someone said broken glass, so I'm gonna test out my effects first. Forgot where I found the filters. Filter gallery, here we are. Glass right here. It's not really doing anything. Why isn't it doing the effect? Yeah, that's pretty weird. Alright, I'm gonna have to do this manually, which is something I don't want to do, but I will. I'll use you as a reference. And then alright, I think that's as good as I'm gonna get for like the outlining part. So now we're gonna go in and put more detail. How did you come up with their names? There is a reason, or is it just to be different? I think it was just to be different. I also wanted to base them off of like Native American and like natives, to my understanding, like when I was younger, a lot of their names would translate to two-part names, so I kind of wanted to do that. So with this, I'm gonna kind of not close off the corners, but I'm gonna fill them in because that's how glass is. Okay. Alright, and then this is the next step. could probably done like a free glass background stock instead of this. But that's okay. I'm almost done with what I want to do for the basics at least. Sorry, I'm just going so quiet. Let's see. Hey, what's up, Randy? Out of our lives. Okay, I think that's as much detail as I'm gonna put on that. That part of the glass. Just gonna copy this. Then let's do a hard light? No, soft light, maybe? Color dodge? I think this would be the best choice for that. Okay. There's the broken glass. Or at least a very, not a lot of effort into broken glass. Ooh, I don't know what the measurements are for something. Give me a second. Sorry. 27. Okay. Okay, I think this is a bit too detailed compared to the sticker. So I'm gonna dull it down. Yeah, kind of not make it the focus is my goal. Yeah. I've been doing good. How about you, how about you, Randy? Fear is purple. Fear the purple. I think that's gonna bother people that it's off-centered, even though I would be doing it purposefully. Alright, so this color is going to be a purple. What have I been doing it like with the other ones? yeah, lighter color in. So I'm gonna do like a violet. Then I'm going to do a darker version of that violet. Be a bit darker. Nope, too dark. Yeah, like right there. Okay. Then I'm going to convert that into a normal layer, like so. Then I'm just going to put white. And there we go. There's his sticker. This poor horrified father. It's not the correct button. Save as. Okay, so I'm probably gonna end the stream here. Just because I got other things I need to do today. And my husband should be home any moment now. Okay, I don't know what happened. Hold on. Okay, there's my files. Alright. Been saved. Alright, thank you guys so much for coming onto the stream. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I should hopefully be doing another one soon. Thank you guys so much for staying and for your support.